Hello everybody, and today I am playing some Domination on WMD, and this time I am using the AUG. Oh wait, there's a bit of a pattern running here. Yeah, no, I have fallen in love with the AUG. It's on 2 of my classes, at least, maybe 3, just because of the brutal nature it is, or infective nature of it. I'm playing with one friend again, different friend this time for the last couple of games, and when I play WMD, I tend to try and get into this building, get knocked around by my teammates, but get an angle on these stairs. But this time I decided to run straight through and try and meet them head on, basically. So obviously they spawned at A, I spawned at C, so I want to get into the A area. See a guy on the balcony there, because I believe I am using my non-silenced class, so I just announced I was there basically, before somehow stealing that kill, which I don't really understand because he looked like he was already dead when I started firing, but apparently it was my kill. So they're all spawning here. We've got A, we're on B, and then as you can see I'm just sort of killing them as they spawn now for a couple of seconds. I don't really want to be up here, I don't really like being up on this sort of room because they can spawn in behind you, so I do try to get out of it as fast as possible. We've got A and B, so I don't really want to be in and around the A spawn for very long without a silenced weapon, but as I push around here I can see a guy up on this sort of ledge. Take the risk of shooting him simply because I want the kill basically. So teammates come around as well now, so hopefully they're not spawning nearby, but at the same time that doesn't really help because I don't know where they are spawning now, and just basically looking for them. Now we've got them dominated. I see a guy on the second floor here, and just sort of spray, and because it's only thin walls, take him down, and then we get a friend as well. And sort of just keep sort of the pressure on. Now I like placing the claymore here when I'm in this area, because you can't see it unless you've got Hacker Pro on. You just run straight around that corner willy-nilly and run straight into it. So it's quite easy. Now if they're at C, obviously I'm weary of them being up on that top level. I really don't want them to be up there and sniping me, but at the same time I'm obviously protecting A and trying to work out basically the best place to be. Hanging around at this back area, playing it quite slow. I don't need to capture any points at the moment. I can stack my kill streaks. I am running 8, 9, 11 still. I am still looking for the Blackbird, which I'm going to dogs combo, simply because I fell out of love with the gunship when it came in one game and just sort of glitched out and just sort of spun round in circles, which was very bizarre. So I'm expecting them to push to B. At the same time, like I said, I'm always looking up onto that balcony because I really don't want to get sniped. Because even though it's been massively nerfed in this game, I still hate being shot in the face by a dude that's miles away with a sniper rifle, just hiding in the corner. Eventually I get bored of sort of hanging around at the back of A, and now I'm going to look to get into the middle building maybe. Playing it careful because I don't want to get shot by this dude that I knew would be there, but I didn't know was there, because that's where I would be. So basically I play as if I was playing against myself, because I tend to know where I would hide if I had the chance, and therefore I expect people to be there. I see this dude on the balcony, and because he's shooting someone else, fortunately he doesn't see me, and I easily get him taken down. Come back to this window. I haven't got my claymore anymore, so I won't be able to protect myself. But I'm still looking at them spawning at C, and trying not to get exposed to that balcony and shot in the face. So we've got 4 people in this building now. It's a bit overcrowded. See another guy up on the top. Again, I really don't want to get shot by him, especially I don't want to line up with my teammate and gift him a double kill. But he tags me with his whatever rifle he's got, so I instantly run away and jump down. And somehow, even though I'm injured and even though I've just jumped down, I take that dude out for my Blackbird. Bring it straight in. See if there's no red dots anywhere near me. Get another angle on this upstairs area. Throw a couple of tags towards the area where I know he is. Unfortunately, it's not quite the best. We've got this red triangle in the warehouse now, waiting for him to come in. Bad shooting from me, really bad shooting, but he sort of turns around and comes back. So his mistake obviously was to forget that we've got a Blackbird and think that he could maybe get a drop on me by doing something I wasn't expecting. I want to get my last 2 kills while I've got the Blackbird in the air, so I push forward into C, take the risk, maybe trying to get an angle on the dude that's on the balcony like that, and easily shoot him in the back of the head. So we see they've got a care package just here. See the dude in the corner of the map, and then basically the guy comes out and gives it to me before I bring in my dogs. Probably could have stayed and tried to steal the care package maybe, but I chose to retreat and look to bring in my chopper gunner. So in this corner of this building is quite a nice place to hide, and it does, I believe when I come out of it in a second, there is a red triangle right next to me, but as you've seen from previous games, using the dogs at the same time just hopefully prevents them from shooting it down quite as quick, because they're weary of obviously the dogs biting them and such. I am getting obviously beeped and I am getting shot at, but unfortunately it's a normal non-Ghost Pro dude that's got the rocket launcher, so as long as I can see a red square out in the open, it's pretty much likely going to be him that's got the rocket launcher out. So as long as I try and focus my attention on shooting him, I shouldn't get shot down as quickly. First rocket goes off there. I have no idea where he is this time, but as I say, the red square out in the open, but they're all in that main A building now. So I'll grab one more kill before my shotgun gets taken down. So I come out of it. I was wrong. I apologise for the preemptive announcement about a dude being in this building. So I know they're spawning at the A, because obviously they were all trapped in their building at A. I'm apprehensive about moving too far forward, because I'm on quite a nice kill streak. I'm 24-0, so one more for my theoretical Modern Warfare style nuke. I see a dude at the end here. He lies down, and then awful shooting from me. Unfortunately, I'm sort of adrenaline's going a bit. Maybe I didn't tag it, and then he gets the headshot with his Galil. I don't know why he ignores the dude that's much closer to him, but he makes a better choice, because obviously I'm assuming it's a double kill. And I come back in, spawn right next to this dude, and as you saw, I was aimed straight at him, and nothing happened. He just kills me, which is slightly annoying. So got one more death in this game, just to slightly spoil that for you. I'm not going to tell you when it comes, because I can't remember myself. But see the red dots from the UAV on this corner, and take the kills before the sentry gun can do them. And then after that dude comes out, well, because we've got the UAV, I know exactly where he is. Dude downstairs in this building, so I basically wait for him to come up the stairs, but he's actually outside at the front. It's just the red dots are well placed. See this dude? Almost let him know where I am, but I think he was in two minds about throwing a grenade or something, and gave me enough time to shoot him. Morris dies just outside, and because he's injured that guy just enough, I managed to take the kill and avenge him. I'm starting to stack a few more kills now again. Like I said in previous games, normally what happens when I make one 11 kill streak is I go a bit more adventurous and go a bit more aggressive. But this game I was thinking, well, maybe I could get two 11s in a single game would be quite impressive. And so I'm sort of just slowing down, stacking them up again, building them up again. See this dude in the corner again. I must have been helped by a teammate. There's no way I could have made that a complete kill on my own. Throw Semtex onto B, get a nice kill for my 8, and my controller dies. Which has happened to me before, but this time it didn't die for a logical reason, because this time I'm using batteries, not batteries. I don't know what else you would have. Batteries rather than a plain charge kit. And we're on 170 points, so I decided to bring in my chopper gunner rather than wait to try and get to dogs. Because I've made the mistake of getting 8 kills, not bringing the Blackbird straight in, so I've got a chopper gunner stacked over the top of my Blackbird. So I can't really risk, basically. And I know they're going to shoot down pretty quickly, so I think if I grab 3 or 4 kills, get the Blackbird, get a couple more kills, get my dogs, all will be well. And then obviously see a red square come into the building like right next to me. I'm like, what? No. Yeah, basically in my head I was like, slightly spoiled. And you see that my green triangle's gone because I have unfortunately already been killed. I'm looking around, trying to work out where they are, just sort of peppering them back, just picking up some more kills before the game time runs out, and before in this case I get shot down. Grab one more kill before I get finally shot down, come back into the game. Obviously I've been killed somewhere else, annoyingly. Bring my Blackbird in, just to try and grab a few more kills before the end of the game. He was distracted by something, I don't know what he was trying to shoot down, because we haven't got a UAV or anything, unless it was me. Which I'm going to sneakily grab a flag, so pad my stats right at the end, so it looks like I've made a few more captures than I actually have. And just looking to grab a couple last second kills. This guy runs through the building, Blackbird gives me exactly where he is, he's got no chance of hiding, and so I just easily take him down for what would be the last or game winning kill cam, but I think you have to get it as the game times out in order to get a kill cam. So 46-3, playing WMD, bit aggressive, not brilliantly capturing, but leave us a comment, please subscribe, bye for now.